welcome back to my YouTube channel, Yoga with Rhian. Today we are focusing on building up some heat in the body and working our core muscles. I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel below just so we can stay connected and keep flowing together. Okay, please grab your mats, anything else that you need, and let's get flowing. Okay, we're going to begin seated, Sukhasana pose. So try not to again sit too tight up on yourself, opening up through the legs a little more. If you're a bit tight in the hips, you can prop a block or a cushion underneath the bum just to elevate the hips a little. Okay, bringing the hands into the knees or into your lap, wherever you feel comfortable, and closing off the eyes. Becoming aware of your body sitting on your mat. Acknowledging any feelings you may be having. Maybe before you stepped onto your mat, you were worrying about what you had to do for the day. Just let it go. Know that it doesn't serve you right now as you sit here. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears. One more big inhale. Open the mouth, let it out. I would like us to use the mantra for our class today. I am letting go. Letting go of whatever it is that's been bothering you. This practice is for you. And come back to your breath. Being aware of how it is flowing. Encouraging the breath to flow into the belly rather than just the chest. Inhale draws the breath into the belly, expand. As you exhale through the nose, contract the belly. Taking two more, inhale, expand. And exhale, release and contract. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly opening up the eyes. Allowing the light to sink back in. From here you can place the hands onto the knees. Seated cat-cow. We're going to inhale, draw the heart forward. Imagine that piece of string leading you forward. You can draw the shoulder blades together. And exhale to round out through the spine. Draw the navel in, chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling, heart leads forward. Exhale, rounding out. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Nice, coming back to center. I'm going to place the right hand on the left side of the head. Nice big inhale, and as you exhale, dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder. Option to stay here, otherwise bring the left fingertips out to the mat to the side of you. Feeling the lengthening on the right side of the neck, noticing any twinges, any pain, hopefully no pain, but just being mindful with this movement and the stretch. Feel free to walk the fingertips out a little further. And then exhale to soften. One more breath here. Nice, releasing the head, taking it to the other side. So left hand outside of right head, or the right side of your head. Dropping the left ear towards the left shoulder. Again, option for hand to come out to the side of the mat. Breathing space into the right side of the neck. Exhale to soften. One more breath. Slowly coming back up to center. We're going to come on to tabletop position. You're going to tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. So walking out the feet, bending and straightening the legs. And when you're ready, finding some stillness. Drawing the navel in, reaching the hips up and back. Rooting down through your fingertips. And forearms are hugging in towards one another. Nice big inhale here. And exhale, side out through the mouth. Nice. I'm going to bend the knees, come back to our tabletop position. Untuck the toes. So again, rooting down through the fingertips, I want you to round out through the upper back. So shoulder blades coming away from one another. Draw the navel in. On the next inhale, left arm reaches forward, right leg reaches back. Find strength through your core. Inhale, find length through the fingertips and the toes. Exhale, round out through the spine, elbow to knee. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling to round. Take one more inhale and exhale. Inhale to lengthen. This time bending the right knee, sweep the left arm around. Grab the outside of the foot and push the foot into the hand and lead forward with the heart. Tiger's pose, breathing in and breathing out. One more inhale and exhale to release. Okay, taking it onto the other side. So again, ground down through the fingertips, rounding out through the upper back. Draw the navel in. Right arm reaches forward, left leg reaches back. Inhale, exhale, round, knee to elbow. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling to round. Two more, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. On the inhale, find a bit of length. Exhale, left knee bends, grab a hold of the left foot. Push the foot into the hand and gazing forward, leading with your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. One more breath. Exhale, release. Nice. Okay, again, tuck the toes. Exhale, push the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Find some stillness. Come back to your breath. So breathing in and breathing out here. Nice. One more breath. Okay, from here, I want you to bring both feet together. We're going to inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Coming into your plank position. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Again, see how I'm coming into a plank position here. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, one more round. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Coming back to your downward facing dog. Okay, other side, feet together. Left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, shifting to your plank. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg back up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale up, one more round. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale. And exhale, right elbow. Come back to your downward facing dog. So feeling some heat building, feeling the shoulders working. Nice big inhale and nice big exhale. Nice, so drop the knees for a moment, coming into a child's pose. So walk the fingertips out here as far as you can, so staying active, nice shoulder stretch. Forehead is resting on the mat. Take one more breath. Okay, coming back up, tabletop position. This time I want us to come into a forearm plank. So bring the forearms down into the mat. Fingertips are facing forward. And feet go back onto the toes. So again, try not to pike the hips up. Keep a nice straight spine. Draw the navel in. And again, rounding out through the shoulders. Holding and breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Drop the knees, sit the hips back, and we take a quick child's pose. And open the mouth side out. Nice, coming back up. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Bending the knees, you can walk the feet towards the hands. Inhaling, halfway lift, straight spine. And exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands down to the mat, stepping back to your high plank. Rounding out through the shoulders, draw the navel in. Inhaling and then exhaling through our chaturanga. So feel free to drop your knees here if you want, otherwise your full chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend in the knees, walk the feet towards the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Bending the knees, Sweeping the hands high above the head. Inhale, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Closing off the eyes for a moment. Come back to that mantra. I am letting go. Nice. From here, sweep the hands high above the head. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place hands stepping back to your high plank. Nice big inhale to prepare. Exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, walk the feet towards the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the hands high above the head. Palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart center. I am letting go. Okay, coming into eagle pose. So rooting down through your left foot. Find a spot on the floor for your balance. The right leg wraps around. If you can do the double wrap, that's great. If not, no worries. Arms come out. Right arm wraps underneath the left. Palms meet. Forearms away from the face. And lifting the elbows up to shoulder height. Be active through the core. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Breathing in. And as you're breathing out, we're going to unwrap the right leg. Right leg shifts back to warrior three, just keeping your eagle arms. Breathing in. And as you exhale this time, release the eagle arms, hands come down to the mat, or if you have blocks, you can use them, coming into our standing splits. So right leg goes up towards the sky and draw the chest towards the leg. Inhaling. And exhaling, I like to flex my right foot here as I keep the right hip up. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep and lengthen, hands reach high above the head. And exhale, hands to heart. Taking it to the other side. Weight comes into the right leg. Find a spot on the floor for your balance. Left leg wraps around the right. And left arm wraps underneath the right this time. Again, forearms away from the face. Elbows up to shoulder distance. Or up to shoulder height, sorry. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, we're going to come into our warrior three variation. So left leg goes back to the back of the mat, keeping the eagle arms. Breathing in. And as you exhale, hands come to the mat and take your standing splits. Reaching the head for that right knee. Left leg is reaching up to the sky. And on your next exhale, again, you can flex that left foot as the left foot slowly comes down and meets the right. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the hands high above the head, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice. Okay, coming into Malasana pose. So take the feet to a slightly wider than hip distance apart. Toes pointing out. Sitting all the way down low. And sitting as low as you can. Bring the elbows on the inside of the knees, just opening out the hips a little more. And try to reach the tailbone down towards the earth. Next big inhale. And the exhale takes you down onto the bum. You can use your hands here if you like. And we're going to come into boat pose Navasana. So draw the knees up towards the chest. Draw the navel in, be strong. Hands come to either side of the legs. Breathing in here. And as we exhale out of Navasana, so we're going to come halfway down. Feet are hovering and back is off the floor. Nice inhale. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Okay, let's go for 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Releasing the feet back down. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a bit of a squeeze. Release the head towards the knees. Okay, coming back into it again, Navasana pose. Okay, inhaling, we're going to come into Ardha Navasana. Exhale, knees to chest. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding here. Squeezing those abs, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice. Going to come into our reverse tabletop position. So feet come to hip distance apart. Hands underneath the shoulders. You can turn the hands or the fingertips out slightly to the edges of your mat. As you inhale, draw the hips up to the sky. Squeeze the glutes, draw the inner thighs together. Try not to let the knees come out too much, keeping them at hip distance apart. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more breaths. Feel free to drop your head back here if you like. 1 more, squeeze up the hips a little higher. And exhale, shift the bum all the way back towards the hands. Straighten out the legs. Flex the toes. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Nice straight spine. Inhaling. And as you're exhaling, shifting the pelvis forward. So imagine that you're leaning forward again with the heart and walking the hands along the legs. If you find that you want to just place the hands on the outside of the shins, that's fine. Otherwise, you can grab a hold of your feet. But again, try not to round out the spine too much here. Again, we were leaning forward with the heart. Your drishti can be at your toes, or you can even close off your eyes. Navel is drawn in. 2 more breaths. Nice. And next inhale, slowly rolling up the spine. Okay, pushing through the hands, we're going to shift the bum forward, preparing for a bridge pose. So feet are hip distance apart. And again, keeping that straight line from knee to ankle. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, shift the hips up to the sky, so engaging the glutes. And try not to let the knees splay out again. So being active through the inner thighs. And imagine that you're drawing the chest a little closer towards the heart, but keeping the chin away from the chest. Pushing through the heels, lift a little higher. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more breath. Lift the hips a little higher. And exhale, slowly releasing the back. So upper back, middle back, and lower back all meet with the earth, grinding down through the lower back. Okay, we'll take one more. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Feel free to leave your hands as they are, otherwise interlace the fingers underneath the glutes. Come a little higher onto the shoulder blades. Lift the hips a little higher. Keep squeezing those glutes. Push through the heels. Inhaling and exhaling. One more. Exhale, release the hands, release the back slowly down. Grinding down through the lower back. Hug the knees into your chest. You can even sway side to side here. Okay, from here we're going to release the left leg down to the mat. And exhale as we take the left hand over the right knee, taking a supine twist. And gazing over towards the right hand. Inhale to come back through center. Changing legs, right leg straight, left knee in. And changing over to the other side. Dropping the left knee down. And gazing over towards the left hand. Inhale, come back through center. We'll take shoulder stand now. So draw the knees into the chest and roll yourself up. So hands come to the lower back. And try to be strong through the legs of the inner thighs. Legs are all active, pointing the toes up to the sky. Two more breaths. On the next exhale, slowly begin to bend the knees. Draw the knees towards the head. Allow the hands to come onto the mat. And slowly, using your core, roll all the way down. And legs come straight, coming into our fish pose. So bring the fingertips underneath the glutes. Going to push through the elbows to lift the chest up. Dropping the crown of the head onto the mat. So keep lifting through the heart or the shoulder blades together. If you want to use your core here, you can release the fingertips from underneath the glutes. Palms come together and lift the legs up off the floor. And breathing in And breathing out, exhale to release the feet and the legs. Pushing through the elbows, release the head. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself one big last squeeze. You can wrap the arms around the shins. Draw the head towards the chest. Sorry, the head towards the knees. Nice big inhale. And as you exhale, making our way into Shavasana. Feet to come to corner edges of the mat. Arms out to the side, palms face the sky. Pushing through the head, draw the shoulder blades together. Bringing your awareness back to your breath. Coming back to our mantra. So this time as you inhale, I want you to say it in your head, I am. And as you exhale, letting go. Inhaling, I am, and exhaling, letting go. I am, letting go. Your shoulders are sinking deeper into the mat. Your hips are heavy. Your breath is soft. I am letting go. Slowly bringing your awareness to your body. Moving your fingers and your toes. As you inhale, take a nice long deep stretch. Stretch the arms up above your head. And exhale, draw the knees into the chest. And roll over either to your left or right side. Just taking a moment to be thankful for taking this time for your practice. for letting go. And slowly pushing through your left or right hand and coming back up into a comfortable seated position. Keeping the eyes closed if you feel comfortable. Bringing hands to heart center. Noticing how heavy your hips have become, but how much lighter your chest is. Thanking you for joining me in today's class. The divine in me bows down and honors the divine in you. Until next time we meet, Namaste.